a gentleman of extreme renown of late, and we're all in the MDA family extraordinarily happy for his growth and his success, and we're happy he's part of our family. Mr. David Hartman, right there, ladies and gentlemen.
In 1963, at the age of 4, Donnie Demers was the Massachusetts state poster child for the Muscular Dystrophy Association. He is now 22. He lives on his own in Tucson, Arizona. In fact, is a junior at the University of Arizona. His major is music, which is no surprise since Donnie Demers is a very talented young man. He's a composer, a singer, a performer, and a very special person. Donnie, tell me about your music.
Well, it's something that's my life. It's part of me. I am just new in this field, in that I'm starting to work with fully orchestrated material, and it's a great experience. It's a thrill. It's
Now you write, play, perform?
Yes.
What does independent mean to you?
Independent is being able to do mostly what you can for yourself without asking of others. And that's a good question, because that's one of the things I do strive for, is independence, as I think everyone should.
What does disabled mean?
That's simple. That can be answered in one word. That's a limitation. And everyone has it. And some have it more visible than others.
All right.
But everyone has their limitations or their handicaps or their disabilities.
What kind of goals do you have for you? What's important for you to strive for? What drives you?
To take what's in me and possibly give a fraction of it to somebody. That's my goal.
Do you feel cheated?
Not at all. Not at all. If anything, I feel that I've been given a lot.
How can you sit here with muscular dystrophy and say I've been given a lot?
Very easily. I have been given a talent, if you will, that to me outweighs the wheelchair.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
Same here. Thank you.
I always get embarrassed when I hear someone in a wheelchair say they were inconvenienced and that they don't feel sorry for themselves. I get embarrassed because I think if room service is a little late, I start to get hostile. And then I hear a man in a wheelchair say, we were inconvenienced. It's okay. We'll get it on. That's courage. And as David said, Donnie Demers is very, very special, but it's the part that you haven't heard that also made a very, very tremendous impression on all of us, and that's Donnie's music. He may be new to the world of music, but what you are about to hear will convince you that he'll be around for a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Donnie Demers and Kelly Conley to sing Donnie's original song, If We Fell in Love Again, right here.
It's all I've ever wanted from you. If we fell in love again, I know we'd
Beautiful song.
What?
It's a great song, Donnie.
Thank you very much, Jerry.
And the gentleman, I am sorry that I did not introduce the gentleman in the introduction. Would you?
This is my brother Jimmy. You want to hold that?
That's fine. Jim,
Jimmy.
you sing pretty nifty.
Thank you, Dennis.
Yes. Hi, Bill. I'd like to, I know that we did not prepare this, and I never like to throw a curve at somebody, particularly when there's an audience. But in the 4 or 5 days that we had our orchestra, and we rehearsed and we went through the show, I watched you observe, I watched you very carefully. I know you love the music, and I know that you love, that's a band that is to be embraced because they're all super musicians. But let me do with you for a moment, if I may. What David does with the people that he gets close to. What I like to know is simply I'm standing there and I'm watching you get the kind of a reception from an audience that is a reception for your song and for your ability, and not unlike Bob Sampson. I think if you stood at that piano and banged away at it and that pretty song came out, you'd have gotten the same reaction, because it's a beautiful lyric and it's a beautiful song. What was your feeling when you saw the reaction?
I was very happy, naturally. I mean, they're a good audience, right? They are.
It is not often that an audience responds that way to a new piece of music. I don't have to tell you. It has to become identifiable to an audience before they truly begin to appreciate it. But that seemed to be like a song that was indicative of a lot of feelings, a lot of work, and the creative process was very apparent. That's the only reason I asked, plus the fact I'm no fool. I get on the air with everybody that gets a standing ovation. I don't fool around.
That's right.
Donnie, God bless you.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you.
Thank you.